Hey guys, Charmedwench here, and I'm back again for the final time for my Comicon listing, and this time I decided to do Poison Ivy, as you can see. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for my third and final look, but with a bit of inspiration and talking to my partner as I always do, we decided maybe I should give Poison Ivy a try, and this is the look that I came up with. I know Poison Ivy doesn't have glitter, but I love glitter and I really wanted to use glitter, so I just went with that and just came up with my own look. It's kind of traditional to the original Poison Ivy in the Batman movies, I think it is, but I really love the green and red contrast, so that's why I went with this. So if you would like to see how I created this Poison Ivy look, then carry on watching.
So first I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Ultra Face Primer, and I'm just priming my face. Next up, I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible foundation and I'm just applying that to my face. I do mix that with a little bit of a YSL sample just to make it a little bit more closer to my colour, but it worked out pretty well. Then I'm going with my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer and just concealing my face as you would normally when you're doing makeup. And then I blend it all out with a beauty blender. Then I go in with my Proartist HD setting powder and I'm just baking my face a little bit, just under the eyes, down the smile lines and a little bit along the lower part of the cheekbone. I don't generally set my makeup, but I wanted something that looked full coverage for this makeup look, and I literally hardly left it. I left it a couple of minutes max and then took it off. And then I'm going in with my Laura Geller Baked Balanced foundation and I'm just applying that as well and just blending it out, just because I wanted a really full coverage makeup look for this. Then I'm going into my KG Mermaid palette and taking the colour Moonbeam and just applying this all over the lid. And then I'm going back into a Makeup Revolution palette now, and it's the Mermaid vs Unicorn palette. And I'm just taking this pale green shade and I'm just using this as a transition shade. Just applying that in the crease area, like I said, and you'll obviously do this to both eyes. And now I'm taking my Teeze Cosmetics Spectrum of Colour eyeshadow in the colour Sea Glare, and I'm applying that over the transition shade because I want to really deepen up this eye socket area. I want it to be really dark green and dramatic as I can get it. So build up the layers of this colour until you're happy, basically. It's such a pretty green colour though. I was really impressed with it. I'm also going to bring that right out to the outer corner quite a bit because I will be bringing that colour around and underneath the eye area. Now I'm going in with a Barry M Dazzle Dust. I forget them. These don't generally have colours on them, they have numbers, but it is a really nice green Dazzle Dust. So I'm just putting that again over the top of the Teeze Cosmetics product and just building up that green so it's really intense and vibrant. And then I'm going back into the KG Mermaid palette, and this time taking the colour Kelp and applying that to the outer corner of my eye. And I do bring it up slightly into the crease as well. As you can see, I'm just blending them all out really well so they all transition nicely with the fluffy brush. And now I'm taking the Lasting Perfection Concealer by Collection, and I'm just cutting a really nice sort of half moony sort of crease. And you will repeat this step on both eyes. And now I'm going into another Barry M Dazzle Dust, and this is a gorgeous lime green colour. My camera cut off, so you didn't see me apply the first eye, but you'll get to see me apply the second eye. And now I'm taking my Super Cat liner for wings, and then back into the Mermaid palette, well, Mermaids vs Unicorn palette by Makeup Revolution. And we're using that same transition shade that we used on the lower portion of the eye under the lash line. We're just going to really blow that green out so it looks really dramatic. And back into the KG Mermaid palette and the colour Kelp, and we put that over the top of that transition shade that we've used. Really blend it out and make sure it's really extra smoky and blown out. And then back into the Barry M Dazzle Dust again, and then put that over the Kelp colour. It's just about it, building up that intensity so it looks really vibrant. And then obviously I've took a fluffy brush and blent it all out again. Now I'm taking my Mark liner from Avon and lining my waterline. And I'm just going to apply some Smashbox X-Rated mascara. Then I'm going to throw on some Poundland lashes. They were in the Disney Princess Jasmine ones. Now I'm taking the Milk pencil, and that's by NYX, the Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm just covering my brows a little bit just to make the hair lighter, because obviously Poison Ivy has red hair, so I've got to have red eyebrows. This is what I lay down before I go in with the Kylie Cosmetics lipstick, because I couldn't find anything else red at the time, and I'm just applying that just over the Milk colour, just so they look like I've got really bright red eyebrows. Obviously you would do this to both eyes and just build up the intensity of the red until you're happy. And then we are taking another Barry M Dazzle Dust, and we're just going to sort of almost contour, I guess, but we're going to give it like, it just adds more colour to the face really for the Poison Ivy look. So sort of contour the cheekbones, but we'll bring that right up and around the top of the head as we go, you'll see. There's just something about red and green, it just looks so good together. As I said, I've blended that right up into the forehead area. You probably won't see much of it once I apply a wig, but you know, it's got to be done. And now I'm just using the Soap & Glory Super Cat liner, and I'm just outlining where I want my Poison Ivy type leaves to go above my brows. This is just purely just so I know where I've got to paint my face paint. Obviously you would keep this as symmetrical as possible, and then I'm going in with a green snazzy face paint and just filling in the leaf sort of shapes that I painted on. Drawn on, should I say. So you would fill these leaf areas in on both eyes, and then I move on to a black snazzy face paint and just add a little bit more detail and outline the leaves so they look like they stand out more. Obviously, you would repeat this on both eyes until you're happy. Then we are applying our Kylie lipstick that we used on our eyebrows. We are applying to our lips. And now I am just taking some glitter glue type stuff, and I'm going to apply some red glitter to my lips. And as we're sticking with a glitter theme, we are going into the Prima glitters, and we are taking the shade Ariel's Night Out, and I'm just pressing this over the leaves that I've applied above my brows. Because what look is not complete without some glitter? I think it just adds so much more to this look. I absolutely love these glitters. They apply so well and they just look so pretty. I think I kind of want to cover myself in the glitter. And now we're taking another product by Prima Glitter, and it is Unicorn Poop, and we're applying the primer, which is I think Prosecco and Clementine, if I remember off the top of my head very well. And then we're applying the glitter, which is amazing. I think it's marine coloured, which was perfect. The glitter colours in this were perfect for this look.
Finished look, guys. That is it. That is the last episode in the Comicon series. I know I only did 3, but maybe I'll do more. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. If you would like to see more, then let me know in the comments below. If you are there, have an awesome time, and I'm sure I'll see your pictures on Facebook because I'm on a lot of cosplay pages. So that is it for this series, guys, and I will be putting this up on Friday, maybe late Friday, but it will be up today. And that's it then, guys. I will see you in the next one.